Hello Taurus, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your love reading, and it is from now to the end of October 2020 for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well, Taurus. Let's get straight into your reading and pull your overarching energy or message for the month in love. What do we have? Angels, spirits, guides. What is the overarching energy? Okay, that flew out. So I have the Four of Coins here, Taurus. Okay, what do we have for Taurus, please? Message for Taurus. Okay, a card's fallen. So I have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Okay. Message for Taurus, please. Angels, what is the message that Taurus needs to hear, please? We've got let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, Taurus, so let's see what we get with the cards. So I pull 5 cards. The first card is you. Second card is the other person. Third card is what is helping or hindering you in this situation. Fourth card is advice from spirit. Fifth card is the outcome should you take the advice. And then we clarify the cards and go deeper into the message. And as always, it won't resonate with everybody, so just take what resonates with you. Okay, what do we have for Taurus, please? Angels, spirits, guides. Message for our lovely Taurus in love. Now to the end of October, please. Message for Taurus, thank you. So I've got the World and I also have the 5 of Cups. This is you. The other person, I've got the King of Pentacles reversed. I mean, this is Taurus energy. So it's interesting that I'm feeling that for the other person. The 6 of Wands is what's helping or hindering you. 9 of Swords is the advice from Spirit. And the outcome, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So can we clarify the cards on the table, please, for Taurus? Angel, spirits, guides. In love only. Okay, so the 10 of Wands is clarifying the 5 of Cups and the World. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune, we have clarifying the King of Pentacles reversed. The King of Swords clarifies the 6 of Wands. The Hanging Man clarifies the 9 of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Cups. Let's get one more for the Page of Cups. Queen of Wands and Page of Pentacles, we've got Death. It feels, Taurus, that there's been an end of a relationship here. The Four of Pentacles can sometimes be about holding on to something is stopping you from moving forward, and it feels like that in this energy, especially with the energies that are on in your side of the reading. It's an energy of when the Four of Coins appears, there's a message here that you have all the resources that you need to bring growth, reward, greater value, security, stability into your life. But it feels like in this situation you might be holding on to something that seems to have finished. Again, we've had that. I mean, there could have been some conflict, arguments here, and criticizing one another. Maybe you weren't on the same page. And there's a message that there is supportive network around you here, Taurus. So the cards are showing that there has been some loss, and it's difficult to move on from this loss. I mean, there could be some regret. The Five of Cups can be mourning something that's gone. It can be associated with an ending, and I see the Scorpio energy here at the end of your reading as well, which is it seems to be some kind of finite ending, because the World energy is an energy of finding closure. Certainly with this energy, step into a new phase of your life. It's time. You have learned this is about learn from the experience, but don't be held hostage by it anymore. And again, with this Ten of Wands, there's an energy of somebody carrying burdens, but it's a 10. This person can put down the wands now because it's a 10, it's completion. So why are they carrying the past journey, the burdens from the past journey still? Again, this is an energy of make space for the new, because it's time. It is time. These burdens have built up over a period of time as well, Taurus. I feel it feels like this is a burden that you might have been carrying for some time. But the message with the Ten of Wands, and again with the World energy, it is time to step through to a new phase of your life. You know, the King of Pentacles reversed, it feels like somebody is releasing, is moving forward. You know, certainly with the Wheel of Fortune, there's an energy of shifts. I mean, it feels like they're ready to move on. I mean, it feels like the other person is ready for, you know, the Wheel of Fortune can be linked with that transmutable energy between endings and beginnings. You know, as one door closes, another one is open, and it feels like they have accepted this ending. It feels like they're releasing, and this is your card. So it feels in this instance that they're doing what they can to move on. The Wheel of Fortune, again, you've got two cycles here. That the world is kind of like the completion of a cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is also about life cycles as well. So it feels that both of you are on the same page in a way of dealing with a situation that has ended here. So what's helping or hindering you? Well, the Six of Swords, it's interesting I said the Six of Swords because that is about detaching from a situation, moving from troubled waters to calmer waters. So that might resonate for you. There's always a reason why I say these things. The Six of Wands is an energy of putting a difficult situation behind you. This is somebody who takes action, who puts effort into bringing equilibrium in their life. And again, there's an energy of a sense of achievement in finally putting something behind you. So what is going for you is if you take action, now is the time to do something about this situation. Now is the time to put this situation behind you because you'll feel better. There's a sense of achievement and a feel-good energy with the Six of Wands of, I feel I've achieved something. I feel I'm getting somewhere. I feel I have come full circle. You see the wreath, and I am ready to move on in this situation. The King of Swords is a really nice liberation energy, liberating from what's gone. He's associated with truth, maybe facing some truths of the situation. but also getting the clarity and the decisiveness, the clarity in your mind in how you're moving on. And this is very much towards a new vision, a new goal here. Now, there could be an air sign who's also helping you. That could be to do with friends, family, supporting you. Sometimes, you know, this can be an advisory energy here, even professional advice too for some of you. So that might resonate for you and how you're moving on from a situation here, Taurus. So the advice from Spirit, the Nine of Swords, this is somebody who is, the Swords energy is to do with the mind. And again, there's a feeling here with the King of Swords. This is somebody who understands how to master their own mind, to think clearly, to take decisive action, and to get a new direction, get a new vision in where they're going in life now, and liberate from what's gone. But in this energy, the Nine of Swords energy is so, when you're in your own head, when you focus on the negative, it's how the mind can be so destructive in your internal energy that it keeps you up at night. It makes you feel upset, worried, anxious, and it can magnify things. It's not necessarily that there isn't a reason to feel this way, you know, it's always based in fact, but there's a message here of there's a need to get out of your own head. There is a need to get perspective. Because this is a kind of illusion energy. It's the illusion of negativity that the mind creates when it's in that negative state. And again, this King of Swords is get perspective. Master your mind in how you're viewing something and how you're seeing something, because that's how you release these wands. So the Hanged Man is an energy of, you might have felt in limbo here. It can be a period of stagnation, limbo. And I feel that with the Ten of Wands and the Five of Cups here. It's been difficult to move on from this situation, Taurus. But there's an energy with the Hanging Man of there's a need to look at something in a different way. Because that's how you find the illumination to move forward in a situation. It feels in this energy that there is a need to change your perspective on something now, because it's very much linked to how you move on and put a difficult situation behind you. So, the Queen of Wands and the Page of Cups is intuitive energy that is guiding you to act. The Queen of Wands is an action energy. It feels like this is an energy here, Taurus. I mean, this could also be new love with somebody, manifesting something new. I'm not quite feeling that. I'm feeling that this is about you taking your power back in a situation. Something that has controlled you. I mean, when you look at the cards, I have Saturn, I've got Saturn here. I mean, you can see this, and this is somebody who is moving on, breaking free of that cycle in a way. So it feels in some way that it's been a difficult journey, a difficult testing time for you. But the Page of Cups, I mean, the pages are the beginnings of something new, the beginnings of change. Page of Cups can be intuitive energy, and it feels your intuition is guiding you towards a new path. And the Queen of Wands is decisive action. She is intuitive action. She is somebody who's also in her power. So it's very much an energy of something that has been controlling and owning you and keeping you stuck here very much. There's a message. You need to take your power back in a situation in order to bring positive change in this, because this is a kind of message of somebody who needs to take action and be in their power now. Because it is moving on from this ending. The Death card is an ending. And that's why you've been in a period of limbo, because you've been dealing with the effects of what this ending meant to you. But you know, this is the Phoenix Rising card. It's an energy of the Phoenix rises from its own destruction. It will actively destroy the old in order to embrace the new. It's a form of purging, the Death card as well, purging the old. It's a cathartic effect. So it's why you see a lot of white in there as well, because it's this catharsis, it's purifying, it's rebirth. and you're being told to put your energy into a new direction. The Page of Pentacles very much is about manifesting something new. Whatever is of value in your life now, it is about focusing your energy on a new direction, a new path, a new goal, a new vision. It feels like a bit of a rebuild here as well, certainly with that Pentacles energy, rebuilding your life in a new way, in a new direction. And that's what that Death card allows you to do. It's release. It purges the old, and it allows you to bring in that new, the herald in the new energy, which is really beautiful. So it feels like a big process going on here this month, Taurus, where it feels like some of you have been dealing with this situation for a while. Both of you have been dealing with this situation for a while. But I do feel that this energy is saying there's a big turning point this month for you in how you're moving on from this situation. So any other advice for Taurus before we pull the final card? Any other advice for Taurus before we pull the final card, please? Oh, okay. So we have the Six of Cups and we have the Queen of Cups. I mean, there could be new love coming your way. You know, the Queen of Cups can be new love. The Six of Pentacles, it can be somebody reaching out here. It can equally be, I mean, this is Taurus energy. So again, the Six of Pentacles is about be open to receive. This is a card of now's your time to be open to receive. And I think that's what that Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups is telling you. It's time for you to be open to receive because new love's coming your way. I mean, this is a card of Cancer, can be water energy. So Pisces, Scorpio. And we do have Scorpio energy here. There could be somebody new coming into your life here, Taurus. It definitely feels like there's new love here for some of you, which, you know, it's poignant that it's your card as well, Taurus. Six of Pentacles is a Taurus energy. It feels for some of you that there is somebody new coming into your life, but there's a message of you need to make space for it. You need to purge the past. Because it's almost kind of like stopping you from embracing a new path. And that's what the Hanged Man does. You need to look at something in a different way to release from this period of stagnation. Because when you do, it feels like that's when there's a positive shift in your environment. And it feels very much like there's somebody new. I mean, I could read those cards as somebody new coming into your life as well. That you can manifest something with, manifesting the beginnings of new love. Powerful energy. So yeah, you know, as I say, I mean that the world energy is, and even the Wheel of Fortune, as one door closes, another one is opening, another cycle is beginning. And I was feeling that with that victory wreath as well, with the Six of Wands. It feels like cycles complete, but new cycles starting. And the Six of Wands is an energy of, for me as a reader, I call it the Bring It On card. Because it's somebody who has achieved, they've managed to put a difficult situation behind them and they're feeling good about it. And they're kind of like, just bring it on. I'm over that now. Now I'm ready for the new. And the King of Swords is the new energy. It's the new direction. Okay. A few cards here. Oh, yeah. So we have... things are about to get really juicy, which kind of ties in with this energy. I mean, this can be somebody reaching out, but this is about be open to receive new love. So we have a little heads up on the addiction that afflicts all really old souls. Giving love eventually becomes an even greater need than receiving love. See, you're not strange. Love the universe. But the message is things are about to get really juicy. You know what to do. And there is a deep intuitive energy that is guiding you here. In all battles of the heart over the mind, go with your heart. Because truly, it's a lot easier for your mind to catch up with your heart than for your heart to catch up with your mind, a whole lot. Not that I don't love your mind. So you know what to do, and we have your treasure is at hand. This is where you're being told to be open to receive. Sure, you can always find prettier, handsomer, skinnier, wiser, richer, younger, zippier, but more often than not, one learns the most, laughs the loudest, and smiles the widest with those they've already found, especially when they stop looking elsewhere. Actually, zippier, quite a few lists. I don't know what that means. But I feel for some of you, your treasure is at hand. It's at hand. And it feels for some of you that it feels that somebody is reaching out here. It feels like there's a connection with somebody else here in love. Powerful energy, Taurus. Very powerful energy. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.